So going to a chiropractor can be a little bit scary for the first time, but by far the scariest adjustment for everyone is getting this thing worked on, the neck adjustment. And I think there's a big misconception out there, definitely on how safe it really is, because it is extremely safe. We have a safety record that's enviable among all other health practitioners, medical doctors, and everything. But there's also a lot of misconceptions of what really goes on. So we're going to do a little demonstration on Jackson here today because he needs his neck adjusted. And I want to show you a couple different ways we do it, but also show you really how little movement there is. I think a lot of people hear a noise when it does adjust sometimes, and they feel how fast the adjustment is, and they think that their head's done this huge movement and they're going to spin around like their head's going to turn 360 like they're out of a horror movie, and that's just not the way it happens at all. So once we've checked someone out and we've worked out where we need to adjust them, which we've already done off camera with Jackson here, the adjustment it's so much gentler than you would think. So basically with him, we're going to come in and find where his problem is. And so his head is just to there. It's not like I'm turning his head all the way over. There's not a lot of twisting when we do it this way. I've tilted his head about that much. So you think how often you would do that movement yourself throughout the day. And with this adjustment, we come in here and it's just going to be a fast but tiny movement in about that direction. So there we go. I mean, that's literally all there is to it. Nowhere near as scary as a lot of people think. Now he's going to flip over onto his back. And the other way we'll sometimes adjust people is on their back. Now, same thing, we're going to get him where he needs to be to about here. There's a tiny bit of twist like this, but because I just adjusted him before, I don't want to move him too much more. But if you watch his nose here, it moves about that far. That's it. Now, obviously a much quicker movement, but again, we're not rotating the head all the way around. If you're getting that huge gross movement, you probably want to look into how you're getting adjusted and see if there's a different way it can be done, because that can be a little too aggressive. So the neck adjustment, it really is very safe, even when it's done in that way we just talked about. It's usually very gentle unless you're really blown up in the neck. And to me, it's probably the one that gives the most relief out of all the things that you go to a chiropractor for that instant relief. So if you've got questions about it or you've been nervous about it, just reach out to us and let us know. If you're in Omaha and you're looking for a good chiropractor, we've got a couple locations. You can go to sapicchiro.com and check us out, and we'd be happy to walk you through it. We have a lot of people who are very nervous about getting their neck adjusted, and after we walk them through it and we do it, they realize, oh, that wasn't that bad at all. So thanks for watching this far, and we'll see you next time.